Do you feel like you were born to shine? Have you ever walked into a room and instantly captured everyone's attention, without even trying? Do you feel an unshakable energy within you? A force that refuses to be dimmed? If you're a Leo, the answer is yes, but you may not have fully tapped into the extraordinary gifts the universe has blessed you with. Crystal Ball today on Zen Mind Peaceful Life. We're diving deep into 21 exceptional talents of Leo, skills that can help you achieve success, build powerful relationships, and unlock the best version of yourself. But beware. Some of these talents are so powerful that if not properly managed, they can turn into a double-edged sword and impact your life negatively. Fire, are you ready to unlock your hidden potential? Because what you're about to discover could completely change the way you see yourself, and talent number 4 is guaranteed to surprise you. Pushpin before we begin, if you love astrology, psychology, and personal growth content, make sure to backhand index pointing right like to support the channel. Bell subscribe to never miss a video. Loudspeaker share this with your fellow Leos. Speech balloon, what's your zodiac sign? Drop a comment below, I read them all, and you might even be featured in the next video. Leo, child of the sun, destined to shine. Leo is unlike any other zodiac sign. While other signs are ruled by planets like Mercury Gemini, Venus Taurus Libra, or Saturn Capricorn, Leo is the only sign ruled by the sun. Sun. What does this mean? The sun is the center of the solar system, with all planets revolving around it. Just like that, Leo has a natural gravitational pull that draws people in. They don't seek attention. Attention seeks them. Leo is born with an aura of warmth, confidence, and natural leadership. But the question is, are you fully embracing this power? Or are you letting your cosmic gifts go unnoticed? Face with monocle, let's find out. Because what you're about to discover could change the way you see yourself forever, and most importantly, help you maximize what the universe has gifted you. Rocket. Glowing star category 1, Leo love, how they shine in relationships. Fire talent number 1, honesty, transparency, and love. Leos are not just magnetic, they are boldly authentic when it comes to love. They don't play mind games, and they refuse to settle for half-hearted connections. To Leo, a relationship without trust and transparency isn't worth having. Milky Way transparency, the secret to a strong relationship. For Leos, honesty isn't just about telling the truth, it's about expressing their emotions clearly. They hate uncertainty and don't do well in relationships that feel vague or filled with hidden agendas. When a Leo loves you, you'll know it. They express their feelings loud and proud, through both words and actions. No mixed signals, no guessing games. If they care about you, they'll show it. If something's wrong, they'll say it. This level of directness and clarity helps Leo build solid, drama-free relationships where both partners always know where they stand. Open book real-life example. A Leo woman once shared her experience. She fell in love with someone who constantly avoided deep conversations and refused to talk about the future. Even though she loved them deeply, she knew that a relationship without transparency would eventually crumble. Instead of clinging to uncertainty, she walked away, not because she stopped loving them, but because she valued her own peace and emotional clarity. Key lesson for Leo: love with all your heart, but never compromise your self-worth for a relationship that lacks honesty. Light bulb advice for you. Small orange diamond, if you're a Leo, stay true to your honest nature. But also learn to listen to your partner's emotions. Sometimes, blunt honesty can be too intense if not balanced with empathy. Small orange diamond, if you love a Leo, appreciate their directness. They don't sugarcoat things because they value authenticity. Be open and communicative in return, and you'll earn their unwavering loyalty. Fire talent number 2, the courage to walk away. Leos love deeply and passionately, but they also possess the strength to let go when necessary. They don't cling to relationships that no longer serve them, because for Leo, a clear ending is always better than an endless cycle of uncertainty. Glowing star. When a Leo breaks up, they do it with absolute honesty. Small blue diamond. They don't believe in temporary breakups or leaving things open-ended. If they decide to walk away, it's a well-thought-out decision. Small blue diamond. They don't blame or hold grudges. For Leo, breakups aren't about winners or losers, just two people no longer aligned on the same path. Small blue diamond. They never beg or plead, even if their heart aches, their self-respect comes first. They understand that love should never be forced. Open book. Real life story. A Leo man once shared, "I was deeply in love, so much that I thought I couldn't live without her. But over time, I realized our love no longer brought happiness to either of us. It was painful, but I chose to face reality. We sat down, talked honestly, no accusations, no bitterness, just raw emotions. In the end, we parted ways with mutual respect, with no resentment between us." This is the Leo way. They may hurt, but they handle breakups with dignity, maturity, and a profound sense of self-respect. Lightbulb. How to apply this in life. Small orange diamond. If you're a Leo, hold on to your self-worth, but also learn to let go with grace and forgiveness. Small orange diamond. If you're in love with a Leo, be honest with them. They don't do gray areas. If something isn't working, they'd rather know the truth than live in uncertainty. Fire talent number 3. Leo demands respect and gives it in return. For Leos, love is important, but respect is non-negotiable. They cannot thrive in relationships where they feel undervalued or unappreciated. To Leo, love is not just about affection, it's about mutual admiration and recognition. Glowing star. The role of respect in a Leo's relationships. Small blue diamond. They know their worth and refuse to let anyone diminish it. Small blue diamond. If they feel disrespected, they will walk away, even if they still love the person. Small blue diamond. They give respect to their partner and expect the same in return, because, to them, a relationship is a partnership of equals. Open book. Real life story. A Leo woman once said, "I once loved someone who constantly dismissed my feelings. I kept trying, but I realized that without respect, love becomes a burden. In the end, I chose to leave, not because I stopped loving him, but because I loved myself more." This is Leo's ultimate lesson. Without respect, love loses its meaning. Lightbulb. How to apply this in life. Small orange diamond. If you're a Leo, never tolerate a relationship where you feel unappreciated. Your energy is too precious to be wasted on someone who doesn't see your worth. Small orange diamond. If you're in love with a Leo, show them respect through actions, words, and by truly listening to them. Fire talent number 4. Leo's powerful instinct to protect. Leos don't just love deeply, they have an unshakable instinct to protect the people they care about. They will stand up for their loved ones, fight for what's right, and never back down in the face of injustice. Small blue diamond. If a Leo loves you, you are under their protection. No one is allowed to hurt you without dealing with them first. Small blue diamond. They are fiercely loyal and will always defend their loved ones, even when the odds are against them. Lightbulb. Next, we move on to Leo's personal power. Rocket. How they lead, inspire, and conquer. Stay tuned. Fire Group 2. Leo. Their personal power, independence, leadership, and ambition. If love is where Leo shows their loyalty and passion, then their personal ambition is where they truly shine. They don't wait for opportunities, they create them. They aren't just pioneers, they are leaders with an undeniable magnetism and confidence that commands attention. Glowing star. What makes Leo unstoppable? Gemstone. How do they achieve success effortlessly? Fire. And what hidden strength do they possess that most people don't realize? Stay tuned, because this is where Leo's true power is revealed. Rocket. Fire talent number 5. Leo's natural leadership ability. Leos are born to lead. They are not just visionaries, they inspire and guide others effortlessly. Whether in the workplace, family, or among friends, they naturally take the central role, providing direction and solutions in any situation. Glowing star, what makes Leo an outstanding leader? Small blue diamond, a strong sense of responsibility. They are always ready to take charge. Small blue diamond, a powerful ability to motivate others. People trust them and follow their lead. Small blue diamond, the courage to make tough decisions, even when faced with opposition. Open book, real life story. A Leo entrepreneur shared. When I started my business, many people doubted my abilities. But I believed in my vision and kept pushing forward. With persistence and strong leadership, I turned my dream into reality and inspired hundreds of employees. Light bulb advice for you. Small orange diamond, if you're a Leo, use your leadership skills to empower others and create a positive impact. Small orange diamond, if you work with a Leo, let them take the lead and build a strong, dynamic environment together. Fire talent number 6, Leo's unbreakable independence. Leos are extremely independent. They hate relying on others and always strive to control their own destiny. Whether in career, life, or love, they desire autonomy and freedom. Glowing star, why do Leos value independence so much? Small blue diamond, they believe freedom is the key to personal growth. Small blue diamond, they reject control or restrictions from anyone. Small blue diamond, they want to make their own decisions without external influence. Open book, real life story. A Leo woman shared. I worked in a company where my boss constantly imposed his ideas on the team. At first, I tried to adapt, but I realized I couldn't grow if I was constantly being confined. So, I left and started my own business. It was a tough decision, but it was also the best one I ever made. Light bulb advice for you. Small orange diamond, if you're a Leo, use your independence wisely. Don't be too rigid, some partnerships can be beneficial. Small orange diamond, if you work with or love a Leo, give them space to express themselves, but also offer support when needed. Fire talent number 7, Leo's unwavering determination, ambition. Leos are not just independent, they are relentlessly determined. Once they set a goal, they pursue it fiercely, refusing to quit. This unstoppable drive helps them achieve great success in life and career. Glowing star, why are Leos so determined? Small blue diamond, they have unshakable self-belief. Small blue diamond, they embrace challenges and obstacles, never backing down. Small blue diamond, they work hard and stay committed to their goals. Open book, real life story. A Leo business owner shared. I experienced a major failure in my career. But instead of giving up, I saw it as a lesson. I took time to learn, improved my strategies, and ultimately succeeded. My perseverance turned failure into fuel for growth. Light bulb advice for you. Small orange diamond, if you're a Leo, use your determination to keep growing and evolving. Small orange diamond, if you work with or love a Leo, support them during tough times, because they never quit easily. Fire talent number 8, Leo's powerful warrior spirit. Leos never back down from a challenge. They possess an unshakable warrior spirit, refusing to be defeated by any obstacle. No matter how many times they fall, they rise again, stronger than before. Glowing star, what keeps Leo's fighting spirit alive? Small blue diamond, they believe failure is just a stepping stone to success. Small blue diamond, they have an iron will, unshaken by pressure. Small blue diamond, they see challenges as opportunities to grow rather than roadblocks. Open book, real life story. A Leo athlete shared. During a major competition, I failed just before the finish line. I could have given up, but instead, I trained harder. The next time, I won the gold medal. I learned that failure is part of the journey, not the end. Light bulb advice for you. Small orange diamond, if you're a Leo, stay strong and keep believing in yourself, no matter how tough things get. Small orange diamond, if you work with or love a Leo, be their support system, because they never stop. Fire talent number 9, Leo's unmatched creativity passion. Leos aren't just strong and determined, they are wildly creative. They carry an artistic fire, an unlimited imagination, and a deep passion for innovation. Glowing star, why are Leos such exceptional creators? Small blue diamond, they think outside the box, always finding new, unique solutions. Small blue diamond, they embrace experimentation, turning bold ideas into reality. Small blue diamond, their passion fuels their creativity, keeping them inspired. Open book, real life story. A Leo artist shared. When I decided to change my artistic style, I faced a lot of criticism. But I believed in my vision and didn't back down. Eventually, my work sparked a new trend in the industry, solidifying my unique artistic identity. Light bulb advice for you. Small orange diamond, if you're a Leo, follow your creative passion fearlessly and don't be afraid to break boundaries. Small orange diamond, if you work with or love a Leo, support their creative expression and allow them the freedom to explore their ideas. Fire Leos are warriors, leaders, creators, and visionaries. They thrive in the spotlight but also carry a deep sense of responsibility and determination. Fire talent number 10, Leo's power to motivate, inspire. Leos aren't just strong and creative, they have a remarkable ability to inspire others. They are the beacon of light, pushing people to believe in themselves and break past limitations. Glowing star, why do Leos inspire people so easily? Small blue diamond, they radiate optimism, always seeing opportunities in challenges. Small blue diamond, they possess natural charisma, making people drawn to their energy. Small blue diamond, they don't just talk, they lead by example, proving what they believe in. Open book, real life story. A Leo leader shared. I once worked with a demotivated team that had lost faith in their abilities. Instead of criticizing them, I inspired them through my own perseverance and vision. I set big but achievable goals and guided them step by step. In the end, not only did they regain confidence, but they also achieved more than they ever expected. Light bulb advice for you. Small orange diamond, if you're a Leo, use your gift of motivation to uplift and empower those around you. Small orange diamond, if you work with or love a Leo, learn from their self-confidence and let them lead you to greater heights. Fire talent number 11, Leo's generosity, kind heart. Leos are not just strong and determined, they have immense generosity. They are selfless, always ready to help others without expecting anything in return. Glowing star, what makes Leos so generous? Small blue diamond, they prioritize the well-being of loved ones above all. Small blue diamond, they love to share, whether it's wealth, knowledge, or inspiration. Small blue diamond, they believe that kindness creates positive change in the world. Open book, real life story. A Leo entrepreneur shared. I grew up in a modest family and understood the value of generosity. When I became successful, I created a scholarship fund to support underprivileged students with strong ambition. I believe that giving back brings even greater rewards in life. Light bulb advice for you. Small orange diamond, if you're a Leo, keep embracing your generous spirit, but also learn to set boundaries to avoid being taken advantage of. Small orange diamond, if you work with or love a Leo, appreciate their kindness and show them genuine gratitude. Fire talent number 12, Leo's unstoppable confidence, magnetic presence. Leos naturally stand out. Their confidence is infectious, and their presence is impossible to ignore. They have a magnetic energy that makes people gravitate toward them. Glowing star, what makes Leo so irresistible? Small blue diamond, they radiate positivity, making others feel uplifted. Small blue diamond, they exude confidence, making their words and actions persuasive and inspiring. Small blue diamond, they embrace their individuality, allowing them to shine effortlessly. Open book, real life story. A famous Leo speaker shared. I used to be terrified of public speaking, but I trained myself to believe in my own voice. Confidence isn't something we're born with, it's something we build. Today, I inspire thousands, helping them overcome fear and chase their dreams. Light bulb advice for you. Small orange diamond, if you're a Leo, use your confidence to inspire and empower others. Small orange diamond. If you work with or love a Leo, encourage their brilliance and let them shine, because that's where they thrive. Fire talent number 13, Leo's ability to control their own destiny. Leos don't believe in fate, they believe in creating their own reality. With determination, ambition, and bold decisions, they shape their future the way they want. Glowing star. Why do Leos take control of their destiny? Small blue diamond. They take initiative, never waiting for opportunities, they create them. Small blue diamond. They embrace risks, knowing that growth comes from challenges. Small blue diamond. They are unaffected by societal expectations, staying true to their path. Open book. Real life story. A Leo entrepreneur shared. I didn't come from a privileged background, but I never let that limit me. Instead of waiting for someone to help me, I educated myself, worked hard, and seized every opportunity. Success isn't luck, it's the result of our choices. Light bulb advice for you. Small orange diamond. If you're a Leo, keep taking control of your life and dreams. Small orange diamond. If you work with or love a Leo, understand that they need the freedom to pursue their ambitions, and that's where their greatness lies. Fire talent number 14, the powerful influence of the sun on Leo. Leo is the only zodiac sign ruled by the sun, giving them an unmatched energy, brightness, and influence. Glowing star. How does the sun shape Leo's personality? Small blue diamond. They shine effortlessly, just like the sun dominates the sky. Small blue diamond. They have boundless energy, always moving forward. Small blue diamond. They were born to lead, just as the sun is the center of our solar system. Open book. Real life story. A famous Leo leader shared. Whenever I enter a room, I can feel eyes turning toward me. Instead of shying away, I embrace it. Leos are meant to shine, and I believe everyone has a unique light, they just have to own it. Light bulb advice for you. Small orange diamond. If you're a Leo, use your sun-given energy to keep growing and inspiring others. Small orange diamond. If you work with or love a Leo, appreciate their vibrant spirit, it's what makes them special. Fire talent number 15, Leo's unbreakable self-belief. Among all zodiac signs, Leo has the strongest belief in themselves. Their faith in their abilities allows them to turn dreams into reality, pushing through any challenge that comes their way. Glowing star. Why do Leos trust themselves so much? Small blue diamond. They know their worth and never let others diminish it. Small blue diamond. They dare to dream big, always striving for greatness. Small blue diamond. They are not easily swayed by outside opinions, they trust their own vision. Open book. Real life story. A Leo athlete shared. When I started my career, people told me I wouldn't make it. But I refused to listen. I trained harder, stayed focused, and proved them wrong. I won because I never lost faith in myself. Light bulb advice for you. Small orange diamond. If you're a Leo, keep believing in yourself, but also stay open to learning and evolving. Small orange diamond. If you work with or love a Leo, support their dreams, because your encouragement fuels their greatness. Fire Leos are unstoppable forces of nature, leaders, warriors, creators, and visionaries. They command attention, spread inspiration, and shape their own destiny. Fire talent number 16, Leo's love for luxury. Enjoying life. Leos don't just work hard, they also know how to enjoy life. They appreciate beauty, luxury, and high-class experiences. For them, life is meant to be lived to the fullest, savoring the best the world has to offer. Glowing star. Why do Leos love luxury? Small blue diamond. They have refined tastes, drawn to elegance and excellence. Small blue diamond. They see luxury as a well-earned reward for their efforts. Small blue diamond. They love sharing abundance, bringing joy to themselves and others. Open book. Real life story. A successful Leo entrepreneur shared. I don't work just to make money, I work so I can live life on my own terms. I don't hesitate to invest in luxurious experiences, because I believe every moment is precious, and I deserve the best life has to offer. Light bulb advice for you. Small orange diamond if you're a Leo, continue to enjoy life. But maintain balance to avoid unnecessary extravagance. Small orange diamond if you work with or love a Leo, appreciate their love for luxury and join them in experiencing life's finest moments. Fire talent number 17, Leo's unwavering sense of self-worth. Leos never let others dictate their values. They have an unshakable belief in themselves and stand by their principles, regardless of external pressure. Glowing star, why are Leos so firm in their beliefs? Small blue diamond, they are strong-willed, not easily swayed by societal norms. Small blue diamond, they believe self-worth is key to success and happiness. Small blue diamond, they are unafraid to defend their views, even when challenged. Open book real-life story. A Leo artist once said, "People often told me to change my style to fit industry trends. But I knew what made me unique, and I refused to compromise. In the end, sticking to my vision helped me carve out a lasting place in my field." Light bulb advice for you. Small orange diamond if you're a Leo, stay true to your values, but be open to new perspectives that help you grow. Small orange diamond if you work with or love a Leo, respect their principles and don't try to force them to change. Fire talent number 18, Leo's irresistible charisma. Leos naturally captivate people. They don't need to try too hard to draw attention, their confidence and energy make them magnetic. Glowing star, what makes Leo so charismatic? Small blue diamond, their radiant energy instantly attracts people. Small blue diamond, they exude natural confidence, never afraid to be themselves. Small blue diamond, they connect effortlessly, making others feel seen and valued. Open book real-life story. A Leo public speaker once said, "I never try to impress people, I simply show up as my authentic self." People are naturally drawn to sincerity and passion. When you believe in yourself, the world reflects that confidence back at you. Light bulb advice for you. Small orange diamond if you're a Leo, keep shining, but practice humility to build lasting relationships. Small orange diamond if you work with or love a Leo, enjoy their powerful energy and let them inspire you. Fire talent number 19, Leo's gift for inspiring others. Leos don't just live for themselves, they have a profound ability to uplift others. Their words and actions ignite motivation, encouraging people to dream big and take action. Glowing star, why are Leos such powerful motivators? Small blue diamond, their passion is contagious, inspiring everyone around them. Small blue diamond, they lead by example, proving that success is possible. Small blue diamond, they help people believe in themselves and pursue their potential. Open book real-life story. A Leo teacher shared, "I had a student who had lost all confidence. Instead of just teaching lessons, I helped him see his own potential. Years later, he told me that my encouragement changed his life and gave him the courage to chase his dreams." Light bulb advice for you. Small orange diamond if you're a Leo, use your gift of inspiration to lift others up. Small orange diamond if you work with or love a Leo, absorb their positive energy and use it for your own growth. Fire talent number 20, Leo's persistence in achieving goals. Leos never give up. When they set their sights on a goal, they pursue it relentlessly, no matter the obstacles. Glowing star, what makes Leos so determined? Small blue diamond, they have iron willpower, refusing to be discouraged. Small blue diamond, they believe in perseverance, knowing success takes time. Small blue diamond, they learn from failure, turning setbacks into lessons. Open book real-life story. A Leo athlete once shared, "I failed countless times before I finally won. But every time I fell, I got up stronger." Persistence is the key to achieving anything worthwhile. Light bulb advice for you. Small orange diamond if you're a Leo, keep chasing your dreams, because nothing is impossible when you stay committed. Small orange diamond if you work with or love a Leo, support their ambitions, because they won't stop until they succeed. Fire talent number 21, Leo's honesty, transparency, and love. Leos love deeply, but they value honesty even more. They believe a strong relationship must be built on trust and transparency. Glowing star, why do Leos prioritize honesty and love? Small blue diamond, they never play mind games, they express feelings openly. Small blue diamond, they detest unclear relationships, preferring clarity. Small blue diamond, they believe truth strengthens love, while dishonesty weakens it. Open book, real life story. A Leo woman once said, "I once loved someone who always hid their emotions. Even though I cared deeply, I knew that without honesty, love would crumble. So I walked away, not because I stopped loving, but because I refused to stay in something uncertain." Light bulb advice for you. Small orange diamond, if you're a Leo, stay true to your honesty, but learn to be sensitive in your delivery. Small orange diamond, if you love a Leo, appreciate their genuine nature and be open with them in return. Sparkler, final thoughts of Leo, the flame that never dies. We've explored 21 extraordinary gifts that make Leo one of the most powerful zodiac signs. Every trait, from leadership to passion, from perseverance to generosity, forms a complete picture of a fearless, magnetic, and unstoppable individual. Leos are born leaders, motivators, and warriors, carving their own paths with courage and conviction. They love intensely, fight fiercely, and never settle for mediocrity. But above all, they stay true to themselves, because no one can dim their light. Dizzy, if you're a Leo, be proud of your journey, your battles, and your triumphs. No matter what life throws at you, you are the fire that keeps burning, inspiring yourself and everyone around you. Fire, if you have a Leo in your life, cherish them, because they are the most loyal, passionate, and dedicated companions you will ever find. They may be strong-willed, but deep down, they crave love and recognition. Sparkles, like, share, subscribe to Zen Mind Peaceful Life to continue this astrological journey. Glowing star. Speech balloon, which of these Leo traits do you resonate with the most? Let us know in the comments. Red heart. Rocket, see you in the next video. Fire.